folks, just want to give you a quick update on some information you're going to be receiving in email tomorrow. We'll also be mailing a hard copy to you. So, quick update on what's coming ahead. First off, today is April 10th. A number of you know what that means. April 10th, that's the last report that we need from you for this calendar year, for this fiscal year. Remember, those reports are due on the 10th, 6 times. The last one is April. The next time I'll hear from you with numbers is in July, July 19th. That day's coming up quickly as well. So we have April 10th today. Get those reports in. As of now, a little over 40 of you have already sent yours in. Thank you. The rest of you get them in now. Next, April 15th, next Tuesday. Yeah, it's tax day, but that's also the last day for the early bird registration for the National Ag in the Classroom Conference, held in Hershey, Pennsylvania at the end of June this year. If you're going, don't miss that deadline. Next, you're also going to be receiving a packet with information about the May 20th coordinator meeting. Let me tell you about it first. Some of you saw our Facebook post, and maybe you've seen some new things pop up on the website, specifically about QR codes and augmented reality. In your packet, you're going to get the standard materials. You're going to get the agenda, the registration form, but you're also going to get some information on how to download some software. If you have a smartphone or a tablet, an iPad, an iPhone, if you have a smartphone, we're going to ask you to download some specific apps. All right? If you don't have one, don't worry. We'll show you how it's done. It'll be okay. But if you got one, we're going to show you how to download a QR reader. Some of you might have a QR reader, those funky little boxes that you see at the grocery store. We're going to ask for a specific one because it's so much quicker. It's called Enigma. And then there's another thing we're going to ask you to do, and that's called Arisma. Arisma is an augmented reality device. If you download it or if you Google augmented reality wedding invitations, it kind of becomes like the Matrix. It's really super cool. We've got some stuff we're going to show you. I'm going to show you in person. It's just easier than trying to show you or tell you about it. So when you come in May, you're going to see it. It's some new stuff that's going on in classrooms. So we're going to stay ahead of the game here. All right. Next, you're going to see some information about Ad Creator. Ad Creator is a device that is going to help you design newsletters, flyers, brochures. It's out there. It's a 45-minute thing. I think you're going to like that. We also have new careers lesson plans, as well as some on ag, aviation, and STEM. I think you're going to like that as well. We've got some folks coming in from wind, from the Illinois Wind Association. They're going to talk about windmills, some great stuff. Specifically, folks from the western part of the state have already seen them. They come very, very highly recommended. And then in the afternoon, we're doing materials with Chris Embry-Moore and the Next Generation Science Standards, just like we promised, to get you more familiar with what's going on with NGSS. That's pretty cool. As I flip the page, additionally, in your packet, you're going to receive a copy, just a copy, of the memo for our school calendars. The calendars are in. Last year, if you remember, we made the calendars available so you didn't have to pay for the shipping. They're heavy. You're all going to use them. They don't start until August. All right, so you got plenty of time. And luckily, the calendar this year will remind you of winter. We haven't had enough winter already. The cover is winter. So you're going to get a chance to reply with how many copies of the calendar you'd like, how many packs, and then we're going to distribute those on the May 20th meeting so you don't have to pay for shipping. Additionally, let me take this chance to ask for you to remember August 5th and August 6th. Those are the dates, and we discussed those in February. Those are the dates we're having the NGSS and the Common Core speakers come and talk to us all, so we don't have to have our September meeting. Also on the website, you'll see on the teacher page, on the classroom resources, you'll see a new thing called Young Reader Fact Sheets. This was a piece of advice you guys asked for. When we gave you the trading cards, they said, oh, what if we took these and we made them into like young adult readers? They're not an ag mag, they're not even young adult, they're young readers. Big font, simple facts for kindergarten, first grade, not an ag mag, not to replace it, but just simple facts about all of the things that were on our cards, plus soil and water. All right? One last thing. The National Ag in the Classroom Conference. The National Ag in the Classroom Conference, remember the deadline is 4/15 for Hershey, Pennsylvania. That's where it's going to be. And I've had a couple other questions, so I thought I'd share with you. The 2015 conference is in Louisville, Kentucky, and the 2016 conference will be held in Phoenix, Arizona. Those locations have been set, and I'll be able to share the dates with you in May. Speaking of that, we look forward to seeing you all in May. Look for the attachments coming from Carol with this video about the May meeting, and look for a hard copy coming in the mail. If you have any questions, be sure and give us a call. Check us out on Facebook, see what we got going on there, and we'll look forward to seeing you in May. Thank you.